1,000 subscribers? Oh my god, guys. I think I'm in love with you. So, it's amazing, guys. Just one sec here, I'll get out of my parking spot. I'm on my way to work. I don't know what to say. I'm pretty amazed that 1,000 people are that interested in a guy like me just deciding to, you know, live off the grid in his motorhome and do things a little different what society says we're supposed to do, I guess, but that's fucking awesome. So thanks to every one of you that's clicked that subscribe button and follows and watches all my videos. Hey Ed, let's get to work. Another one of my van dwelling friends. He's a landscaper. Anyways, that was random. So I don't have any, you know, I don't have any free cookies for you guys or any prizes or anything like that. I just woke up and saw that 1,000 subscribers and I was kind of blown away. I have a feeling it's just going to take off from here. Just judging from all the other van channels, RV channels, all the people living in their RVs seem to attract huge followings on YouTube, and a lot of it is curiosity from people. A lot of it is people doing the same thing we're doing. A lot of it is people who want to do this and get into this lifestyle. So anyways, I love you all. I've noticed a lot of my subscribers aren't even in this country. They're south of the border in the US, and that's pretty awesome too. And I've been in communications with a few of you who are wanting to meet up, and possibly if I come down there or you guys come up here. I mean, I am in Vancouver, so it is just a few minutes from the border. So any of you have a passport, sorry about that, the camera's getting knocked around there. I don't have it velcroed on there too good. Yeah, feel free to message me, and we'll meet up when you're in Vancouver, and I'd love to do some videos with you guys too. Do some interviews and whatnot, and check out your rigs. Speaking of that, so I don't have a passport. I haven't been to the States since, I think it was like well, it was right before 9/11. Okay, so it was about a year before 9/11, and they weren't so strict back then. I got over the border without a passport. In fact, I didn't even have picture ID. My driver's license was just a paper license because I was in the middle of renewing my driver's license and I was waiting for the card to come in the mail. I still got over the border. I just went down to Mount Vernon to, at the time, buy a motorbike and bring it back up to Canada. So I don't think it's that easy these days though, so I'm not planning any weekend trips in Bellingham or Seattle or anything like that. But I am thinking about next summer though, spring, summer. We're getting in, I mean, it's a beautiful, nice sunny day today on the West Coast, but I know winter's coming. So what I'm thinking though is next year is I'd like to do a North America trip. Because yes, Americans, or US citizens I prefer to call you, America is not a country, it's a continent, and Canada is actually the biggest country in America. So remember that. Just thought I'd throw that in there. I love you guys. I love all the Americans too, though. You know, this isn't any bias against your country or anything. I just kind of always bugs me that Americans call themselves Americans. I just called you an American there, so I guess I'm guilty too. But Canada is in America, Mexico is in America, Brazil is in America, South America. So you're the United States, we are Canada. We're both in America. Get it? Okay. But I'd like to do a road trip down the West Coast, and then east, and then up the East Coast, and then back across Canada. Basically a North American O. And I'd like to hit up all the good tourist traps along the way. I'd love to check out Route 66, California, Oregon. A few places I definitely want to see. East Coast, definitely don't want to go in there in the winter, because you guys on the East Coast in the US, it's a lot colder there than it is up here in Vancouver, Canada. I have no interest in going there in the winter. Damn it, you see, I don't know if you can see this, but I didn't tie up my curtain on this side very well. And I have the window open while I'm driving, and the curtain's being sucked out the window. But the problem is, when I hit my brakes, the curtain is going to slide across the windshield, and then I'm going to be blind out that side of the windshield. I won't be able to see anything. So I need to pull over, like right here, and fix that. Otherwise, it's a pretty big safety hazard. Okay, there we go. So, back to the subject at hand. If I get myself a passport, I'd love to do a trip like that, and I'd love to basically have an itinerary and have people to meet all along the way. Van dwellers, RV dwellers, people living full-time in their rigs. Because there's pretty much a lot of you in every major city in Canada and the USA. So it would be really cool to drive from city to city and meet the best ones out there, the ones on YouTube especially, the technical savvy ones, and do little interviews with you, and you know, kind of capture your experiences, life on the road and whatnot. And I know some other people have done that to a pretty small extent on YouTube, but I'm talking about a real tour, like all around North America. Now, wouldn't that be a road trip and a half? Like, now, I'd probably go to crowdfunding or something like that. I don't know your opinion on that, guys. Let me know what you think of that, but I'd probably try to get it funded by fans and by people that want me to come down to meet them. See how it goes, but I'd really not want to pay thousands of dollars out of my own pocket to drive around the US and Canada. So anyways, that's kind of my long-term plans. My short-term plans are, well, whenever the weather decides to get cold and the snow starts flying on the ski hills, I'm going to spend a lot of time this winter at the ski hills. I'm a huge skier, snowboarder, you name it, so, and Vancouver is a pretty awesome ski town because we have 3 local ski hills all within 15 minutes of downtown Vancouver. So when I get off work, I can just drive up there and be on the chairlift within 20 minutes. So I definitely want to get my season's pass. I know they're on sale now. I'm going to be doing a lot of that. I might be doing a lot of camping on a couple of the mountains too, so I'll be doing videos from there. Thank God I got that fireplace back there, you guys. And yeah. And really, really short-term plans, Starbucks and work. Before you leave your nasty comments about how I should make my own coffee and not go to Starbucks, you can just shut up right now. I usually do make my own coffee, but it's a beautiful sunny day, and I'm a little bit early for work, and I'm lazy. So I'm gonna let Starbucks whip me up a cup of brew. And you know what? Sorry, not sorry. R.I.P. Chris Farley. Keep on trucking.